Hi, I am Harish Godedi and welcome to my channel. This channel is all about helping entrepreneurs to take the right decision about their technology investments. A little bit about me. I moved out of US, moved back to India in 2019, leaving my high-paid corporate job to start my own consulting firm. And today I help small businesses scale with the help of technology using the decades of experience that I enjoyed, I learned over the period of 14 years or more with my experience with large corporates. So that's what I do. This video is pretty interesting because process compliance is a common topic in mid-size and large enterprises, and anything that any business that has to deal with money or finance in general. Compliance is critical. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can achieve process compliance with Qntrl. If you're not familiar with what Qntrl is, I recommend you watch the other video on what Qntrl is and how it's going to disrupt this market, like the entire workflow orchestration market, because that's right now in the market. This is the best tool, best value for money in terms of automating your business process. So that is what it is. And I mean, you can watch the video to learn more about Qntrl. So here are things I want to share, the features or things, capabilities that Qntrl provides that will help you achieve process compliance. So let's dig in. The first one is global business rules. Qntrl allows you to set global business rules, so that, I mean, doesn't matter what rules you have for your business, you can set them up, and I'll show you in a second. After we talk about all the points, I'm going to show you in the product itself. And so global business rules will enforce your organization rules are followed in your process. The next thing is assignment rules. So who's gonna take control of the process? Who's going to deal with the process? Who's going to work on the process? All that is controlled by assignment rules. Then we have complete accountability, so you know exactly which step of the process is being done or processed by whom, so there is complete accountability as well. And finally, then we have the alerts and notifications for every single thing that you do in the product, in the process. You can either set up an alert or send an email notification. You can do notifications and alerts for every single activity that you do in the process. So these are the four features that are four capabilities that Qntrl provides that helps you achieve process compliance with ease. So let's just look at the product and see how do we set up the business rules. So if you go to Qntrl and go to business rules, so you can say new business rule for blueprints. Let's just say one. So here what you'll say is, when do you want this rule to be enforced? When creating a card, right? So next. So now you put a criteria and you tell what actions have to happen if something, basically, if, based on whatever rules. It could be, if the priority is high for that particular card, then you have to schedule some other actions, take some instant actions. So whatever rules that you have for your business, you can implement those global business rules with the business rules section. The next thing I was talking about is related to assignment rules. So let's go back and I'll show you assignment rules. So if you go to any orchestration, if you go to any orchestration and open a blueprint, you will see that, let's just take this one. You will see that in here, if you take any stage, you can say, basically you can set who can perform this action and what is the criteria, right? So you can set up the selection criteria right, based on, like, these are called assignment rules. If this ticket is this, then assign to someone. If this this job is based on from a VIP customer or VIP client, then assign it to someone. So you can set up all kinds of assignment rules so that you take care of your compliance activities. For example, if you are automating an accounting process for a client, for in your business, probably other team members should not see it. So based on if the process is accounting, then then it will be hidden from others. So you can set up all kinds of assignment, then only that person can assign or work on it, right? So you can set up all kinds of assignment rules here. Next thing is pretty simple: accountability. Accountability happens when you see who's doing what. So that is here. So if you go back, you exactly know, if you go into any of these things, you exactly know who the contact name is at, and what stage is this process in, and who is the assignee for it. So those activities. That is, that is the accountability part of it. And then alerts and notifications. So there are a ton of ways you can set up alerts and notifications. I will show you a few. So going back to the blueprints, you can see that here, if you see, you have all kinds of notifications that you can do. You can send email, you can you can write custom functions, right? You can do scheduled actions, like you can integrate this with an SMS provider and send SMSs. So all kinds of alerts and notifications can be done to make sure the process is compliant. So with that said, these are like few capabilities of Qntrl that will help you achieve achieve all your process compliance requirements. So this is what I want to show you today. I hope this video gave you an insight into Qntrl. If so, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to talk a lot about technology and how technology can help you really scale your business. And all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch the video, so that you don't need to invest thousands of dollars on expensive vendor evaluations and product evaluations, because I'm going to do all that for you. Hopefully you go ahead and subscribe. So I request you to subscribe to the video, and then because I'm going to share a lot of content on automation and data analytics. So go ahead, subscribe, and let's talk in the next video. Thank you.